What's up? I'm about to put this cooking video on here, but a little disclaimer: I'm not a professional cook, I'm not a chef. I might do stuff different than you would do it. You might disagree with what I say, what I do, what I use, my method, and I don't care. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. If you want to try it, try it. It's that easy. So, here you go. Here's a way to cook fish at your house, on your stove. Hope you enjoy. 2 tablespoons of that Beaufort Company olive oil. And you stick it in your Laker shaped pan. And then you take fresh bacon bits that you cooked and you froze in your freezer, and you cook them in that oil until they sizzle like that. Then you take 2 tablespoons of butter and you stick in those bacon bits. And once that bacon and that butter has all melted together, you put a 1/2 cup of sweet yellow onion right there in that pan. Just like that. You hear that? Sizzle, sizzle, baby. We're gonna cook this down till it caramelizes and melts all together. Okay? So I got about 1.5 tablespoons, maybe 2 tablespoons of Beaufort Olive Oil Company olive oil. And I like the Tuscan flavor. It goes good on anything. Doesn't matter what we're cooking. If we're cooking like tacos, cooking on the grill, I'll rub my steaks with it. I'll put that Tuscan oil on my steaks, and then I'll season my steaks with a little bit of Montreal, cook on the grill. They're fantastic. Now, while this is cooking down, you're gonna season your redfish or trout or snapper or bass or grouper or whatever with Everglades fish and chicken seasoning. After this is caramelized, I'm gonna stick these fillets in there and I'm gonna sear them for 8 minutes exactly. Now, once this is done caramelizing, it's not gonna be long now. You see it, I need to go ahead and mix that. Just a little bit. Now, once these onions are see-through, transparent, that's when you know they're ready. They're getting there. They're still a little white right now, so need to give them a little more time. What I'm gonna do is, when these are ready to go, when they're transparent, I will lay these fillets in this pan and I will cover them with all this goodness right here. Once I cover them with that goodness, I sprinkle about 1 tablespoon of fresh minced garlic. I use this because I don't have time to mince garlic right now. And I will sprinkle that right over top of the fillets. I will put this lid back on. I will let it cook for 8 minutes, no longer. I will remove it from the heat and let it chill out. It'll be fantastic. You will see. And that's ready to go. I'll lay this in the oil. Slide it to the middle. I'll put my thick pieces in the middle. Put my thin pieces around the outside. Just like so. Just make sure there's oil underneath them. All you gotta do. And I will take this, sprinkle it right on top. Very simple, does not have to be perfect. Now I got about maybe a little more than a teaspoon of garlic. Not quite a teaspoon, really. The most important thing about garlic is you put it in at the very, very end. You do not want garlic to cook before your food is done, because it will lose its flavor. There we go. Alexa, start a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
There you go, that easy.
I don't know that.
Alexa, stop. Remove it from the heat. I'm about to show y'all what this looks like. Good God in Goldsboro. Good Lord in Lillington. Well, there you have it. That is how I make my smothered fish dish. I usually put this over, you can put it over buttered pasta, and you can put it over rice. You can put it over mashed potatoes, which is really good. I like mashed potatoes using red new potatoes, and I do not peel them. I keep the skin on, and I actually mash them after I boil them. But anyway, try it out. I know you're going to love it. Leave a like, thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one.